Welcome to John Campus Edge learning course for China Online Marketing 101 for independent hotels. If you are marketing staff, we hope that you can get the well knowledge for China social media platform. Make use of different functions of platform and build up the successful branding.
Before we start today's session, let's just introduce ourselves to all of you and just share some of our background to you. This is Emily. I have working in Campus Edge since 2011 as account manager for Central Reservation System and Go China Online Branding Solution. And now, I am project manager of Go China. I am a hotelier before joining Campus Edge. Today, also with my colleague, Kate.
Thanks, Emily. Hello, everyone. This is Kate. I am marketing manager from Campus Edge since 2014. I am responsible for all marketing job duties. For example, handling social media posts and marketing campaign. I am hotelier before joining to this company as well. Today, we are happy to share the marketing knowledge to all of you. Let's start the training.
The whole training session will divide into 6 lessons. Today is the first lesson. We will go through the difference between Western and China marketing. For second lesson, we will share some ideas for do and don't in China social media channel. From third to fifth lessons, we will give you some tips to make use of different China social media channel. For example, WeChat, Red, Weibo, 美团点评, Douyin, Bilibili, and Mafengwo. For the last session, we will talk about the importance for KOL, Key Opinion Leader, aka influencer, and KOC, Key Opinion Customers, in China marketing.
For today's section, we will focus on 5 parts. The first part is the importance of digital branding in China. The second part is the main social media channels in Western and China. The third part is briefly introduce the function of some China social media channels. In the fourth part, we will analyze the difference between Western and China marketing. And the last, we will give you 5 quick tips to establish digital branding in China.
Here, we have one small question for you. When you see this cup of coffee, do you know the difference? The difference is the price. The same mug, the same coffee can have 10 times price difference in China brand vs no brand. If hotels do not establish branding presence in China, most likely they can only compete using price discount strategy. And this is especially true for independent hotels. That's why branding is everything in China.
Refer to the picture. Kantar has brought together experts' insights and trusted datasets to provide the essential media trends and predictions for marketers in Asia. According to these media trends and predictions, we can see that one of the trends is brands must make a stand. Hoteliers need to understand the right market positioning and make use of different China social media platforms. Then you can develop a successful branding.
China and US operate in two separate technology ecosystems, such as in China, the search engine is using Baidu and WeSearch, and in US is using Google. For video, in China is using Youku, and in US is using YouTube. For social media in China is using Weibo and WeChat, and in US is using Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For local service in China is using Meituan Dianping, and in US is using Yao. According to the last slide, we can see that mainly Western social media is focused on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Yao. However, due to limited access to certain Western sites, the most popular leveraging platforms used in Western are not used by the Chinese. The market is thus dominated by domestic social media such as WeChat, Red, Weibo, Douyin, Meituan Dianping, Bilibili, and Mafengwo. So, what is the function for this social media channel in China?
First of all, we will talk about WeChat. WeChat is owned by Chinese tech giant Tencent, has more than 1 billion monthly users. Besides messaging, it can use for payments, games, and top-up. And also, WeChat search is becoming more important now. Another key feature is mini programs. Also, WeChat is the ecosystem in China. It is very important in young Chinese everyday life. However, WeChat is not a silver bullet from the social media marketing standpoint. If you want to know more about WeChat, please join our session 3. We will share more information.
For the next platform is Xiaohongshu. Xiaohongshu, also noted as Little Red Book, has grown to become China's foremost fashion and luxury shopping platform. 90% of these users are middle or high or upper class women with higher degree of disposable income, while it's first and foremost a content sharing site where users can post product photos with reviews and tips for other users to read, comment, and save to their board. The contrast with other e-commerce platforms, Little Red Book focus on a unique brand of trust, user-generated content, word-of-mouth advertising, and online community building. If you want to know more about Red, please join our session 3. We will share more information with you.
For this slide, we want to talk about Weibo. Weibo is focused on younger generations, allowing them to keep up with hot topics, popular discussions, mainstream information, and follow celebrity-related issues. Weibo is multimedia microblogging platform where users can upload their own posts, photos, videos, share content, follow other users' accounts, and be up to date with the latest news. Celebrities, brands, and KOL often leverage Weibo. There are 5 main ways for brands to gain visibility on Weibo, such as influencer campaigns, Weibo advertising, Weibo lottery, cross-promotion, and organic growth. If you want to know more about Weibo, please join our session 4. We will share more information.
For the next platform, Meituan Dianping is an app connect customers with local business for food takeout, hotel booking, movie ticket, among other services. Also, Dianping is the go-to platform for information regarding restaurant, service, and commerce. If you want to know more about Meituan Dianping, please join our session 4. We will share more information with you.
Another channel we want to talk is Douyin. Douyin is a short video app with powerful editing capabilities. The app allows users to create, edit, and share short videos, as well as live streams, often add music and effects in the background to their videos, in order to make them more interesting and creative. Douyin users are also extremely young, often below 24 years old. The mainly young and upscale audience makes Douyin an interesting platform for brands who are curious to tap into China Gen Z shopper set. Mainly female audience of Douyin is another appeal of the app for advertisers, eager to reach out to young and female users. If you want to know more about Douyin, please join our session 5 and we will share information to you.
The next platform is Bilibili. Bilibili is a website specialized in sharing anime pictures and videos. The target audience is Gen Z customers looking for creating content of lifestyle, pop culture, gambling, technology, and more. Over the course of 10 years, the company expanded into a lot of new characters, including advertising, mobile gambling, and e-commerce. Bilibili also launched a premium membership, enabling access to the special show, e-commerce deal, and high-quality video streaming. If you want to know more about Bilibili, please join session 5. We will share more information.
The last channel we want to talk about is Mafengwo. Mafengwo is providing long-form tourism-focused content to help users with their travel plans, share their journeys, travel tips, itineraries, recommendations, and feedback with other users on the platform. All in one platform for everything related to travel. User-written travel articles have always been the most important feature of the website. You can find information on destinations sought out according to your time of travel, the overall popularity of the place, or tailor-made suggestions based on your interests like culture, music, or outdoor sports. User-generated travel diaries consist of elements like tips, photos, itineraries, and personal comments. Mafengwo is like a digital one-stop shop of travel essentials. It offers a fascinating range of travel products and services, which cover all you can think of for a trip. from hotel booking to pickup service from the airport, transportation tickets, visa, SIM cards, or other travel products. You can get them all from one single website. If you want to know more about MyPhone World, please join our session 5. We will share the details to you.
We have one small question for you. If you already have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, this Western social media channel, do you think you can visible in China market? You should already know the answer, and the answer is no. Because the Great Firewall of China referred to the country's online censorship system that blocked a range of foreigner websites and slowed down internet traffic at its cross-the-border. It is why Chinese users cannot access Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. So, this is why we need to understand the difference between Western and China.
For this part, we will talk about the difference between Western and China marketing. Refer to the last slide. We mentioned Chinese users cannot access Facebook or Twitter. For Western powerful search engine, Google is also banned in China. So, what's the search engine that people using in China? It's Baidu. Besides, I have mentioned that WeChat search is becoming more and more important nowadays. As many hotel websites has used Google tools, like auto-translated tool for the web page, and include YouTube video in the website. This is the China banned elements will affect the performance of the website from slow loading speed, missing session in display to possible inaccessibility in China. So remember, Google is banned in China. The dominant search engine in China is Baidu. Baidu is similar to Google and offers similar products and services. But the focus is China where it controls most of the search markets. Baidu censors search results and other contents in accordance with Chinese regulations.
Question time again. Do Chinese celebrate Christmas? We'll give you a few seconds to think about it. The answer is yes, they do, but they're more focused on Chinese Lunar New Year. Christmas is the biggest Western festival. It has been a big commercial success and new adopted festival tradition. However, most Chinese people do not celebrate Christmas at all, and it is not a public holiday in mainland China. Gifts are not given at the Christmas in China. Compared with Christmas, Chinese more focusing on celebrate Chinese New Year. So if you want to have a success marketing, you should catch the special time or festival in China.
So look at this picture in the slide. You can see that during the Labor Day on 1st of May and National Day on 1st of October, they are selling in crazy discount. And for single days, which is on 11th of November, you can see the sale in closing around 38 billion in US dollars. So everyone excited to participate in this festival. The point is, you need to do proper marketing activities during or before this festival, in order to gain the successful in business and build up your branding.
Another difference between Western and China is about email. Emailing people in China can be a frustrating experience for one simple reason. You rarely get a reply. You can see in this picture, in China, only 23% of the people is using email for daily work communication. Chinese are more using WeChat for the daily work communication.
For the difference of traditional marketing strategies, including counting likes, no longer resonate with most consumers, while younger consumers consider content marketing to be much more honest and real. Needless to say, sponsored content is very popular in the West, but marketers in China have moved toward a new, innovative model that optimize resources and take advantage of performance management strategies. While the US and Europe are still dependent on the original sponsor post model and vanity metrics, China has moved light years ahead.
Buying fake followers and fake likes to increase the number are common practice. However, fake followers and likes cannot increase engagement number. Only real fans and real likes can increase the engagement. Fake followers and likes are not the real people, they are robots, and will not give any brand any real visibility and engagement. There are click farms in China that provide fake likes or followers in China which real marketers will not be buying in. But these fake likes or fake followers are cheap to buy. For 10,000 likes, it is only $53, but again, fake likes or fake followers just increase the number, and these are robots and not the real people. For today's session, we have 5 quick tips to share with you. The first tip, hotel name is the first step of your branding in China. Whatever you believe or not, we have seen hotels have different Chinese names on different Chinese OTA. An OTA can even change the hotel Chinese name without notifying the hotel. If you have an official Chinese hotel name, please make sure it is used consistently on all Chinese travel and booking channels. For the second tip, visible in China, as many of you already know, most Western platforms and channels are blocked in China, and there are China equivalents on almost everything. You can clearly see you miss out the majority in the China online world. If you only focus on travel as in Ctrip vs Expedia and Booking.com, what about what matters the most in China, like social media? What about the up and rising like video? How about search?
The third tip is word of mouth phenomenon. Online buzz is key to brand appeal, and the maintenance and development of online word of mouth is basic to maintain relevancy in the Chinese market. You probably heard of KOL marketing, and this is a strategy to quickly establish a good brand positioning for your property. The next tip is social listening. It is critical in your China branding strategy too. China OTAs like Ctrip is only one source, and there are other popular travel planning platforms like Mafengwo, lifestyle platforms like Bread, or foreign platforms like Jihu, that Chinese travelers will leave their feedbacks. By monitoring these platforms and get the assessment on what Chinese like and dislike your brand, will help you to sharpen your digital branding strategy in China. Last but not the least, in China, online is not pure online and need to integrate with offline efforts. This O2O phenomenon that drives new retail in China will also drive social e-commerce for overseas hotels.
With proper digital branding strategy in China, you can take control in your long-term China strategy. Your Chinese business make and your booking from Ctrip will increase, not because the China OTA have done everything special for you, but because of your own online branding effort. For the next lesson, we will share some ideas for do and don't in China's social media channel. In each session end, we will ask one simple question.
The question for this section: if you want to run a video challenge, which social media platform will be more suitable? Please send your answer to hotels@compassedge.com. If you can answer all questions correctly and complete the whole learning course, we will issue the participation certificate from Compass Edge, an award-winning agency. Thank you for your time today. If you want to redistribute and reuse our training materials, please give full credit to Compass Edge. Look forward to seeing you in next section. Bye-bye.